Dear students, welcome back to our video tutorial on Grade TV. It's Mr. Suresh from Lenji Secondary School. Today, I'm going to do some numerical, some problems from mensuration topics. That the subtopics area of triangles. How we find the area of triangle? Did you see that previous video? In that video, I was discussed about the area of triangles. What types of triangle is that? Equilateral triangles, that isosceles triangle, that right angle triangle, scalar triangle, that various types of triangle, but that different formula to find the area of that one. Okay, dear students, in equilateral triangles, root under 3 divided by 4 a square, that is formula is the sides of a triangle have three sides, all are equal in length. Similarly, in isosceles triangles, there are two equal sides and remaining one side is different with the two equal sides. In that case, we can use to find the area of an isosceles triangles b by 4 root under 4a square minus b square. Here, this triangle is an isosceles triangle. Here A, B, C is an isosceles triangle. In what condition of this triangle is an isosceles triangle? Out of 3, any two sides are equal to each other and this not equal with the two sides. Here AB and AC, AB equal to AC equal to A, suppose, and BC equal to B. Here two equal sides denoted by A and the remaining one side BC, which not equal with AB and AC line segments or sides of this triangle, that BC B is B. So this type, that numerical in first question, that the area of an isosceles triangle is 240 cm square. If the base of the triangle is 20 cm, find the length of its equal sides. Dear students, यसमा यो एउटा समद्विबाहु जसमा दुईवटा बाहु भुजा बराबर हुन्छ, त्यस्तो त्रिभुजलाई हामीले समद्विबाहु त्रिभुज भन्छौं। यो समद्विबाहु त्रिभुजमा यसको एरिया छ, यसको क्षेत्रफल 240 cm स्क्वायर र यसको बेस अर्थात आधार भुजा जसको लेन्थ चाहिँ 20 सेन्टिमिटर छ, त्यसो भने यसको दुईटा इक्वल साइड्स को लेन्थ कति हुन्छ भनेर फाइन्ड आउट गर्नुपर्ने छ। ओके, स्टार्ट। त्यसैले क्वेशन नम्बर 2, द पेरिमिटर अफ अ ट्रायंगल इज 24 सेन्टिमिटर। एउटा त्रिभुजको परिमिति जसलाई हामीले पेरिमिटर भन्छौं, पेरिमिटर 24 सेन्टिमिटर छ र यसको एरिया चाहिँ 24 cm स्क्वायर छ भने छ र यसको तीनवटा साइड मध्ये एउटा साइडको लेन्थ चाहिँ 10 सेन्टिमिटर छ भने व्हाट्स द लेन्थ remaining two sides? That means find the sides of the triangle. I mean 3 sides, out of 3 one already given in question, then to find the length remaining 2 sides. Okay, now I'm going to do the first question, how we find the length of its equal sides. In that case, here the area of an isosceles triangles solution, let each of two equal side and third side of an isosceles triangle are A and B respectively. Therefore, base or third side of a triangle, isosceles triangle, B equal to 20 cm. Now, area of an isosceles triangle equal to b by 4 root under 4a square minus b square. This is a formula. Here B base sides or chord side of an isosceles triangles, and A is each of two equal sides of an isosceles triangles. We can denote by A, or A is represent that equal one of the equal sides of an isosceles triangles. Here area of an isosceles triangle is given. The area of an isosceles triangle is 240 cm square, or 240 cm square equal to B with chord side here 20 divided by 4 root under 4A square. 4A square, A square is unknown sides of that triangle, minus B square with base side 20 square, or 4 5 240, this 5 get another side in divided form, equal to root under 4A square minus 20 square means 400. That 5 4 by 20. Now 5 8 or 48 equal to root under, from these two terms binomial expression we can take common here 4, because 4 is the factors of 400 as well. So 4A square minus 400 or 48 equal to this 4 inside the source. We can get another this from this radicand. Yes, dear students, the order of the source is 2. This one is the radical, that is source with its order is that positive rational number, and this whole is irrational form. So this one is source. This 4 is perfect square number. We can get out from this radicand. This 4 is 2 square. So square eliminate that root, the 2 root under A square minus 100. Now this 2 get another side. 48 divided by 2 equal to root under A square minus 100, or that 24 equal to root under A square minus 100. Dear students, this one equation, that the simple source equation, because the equation with radical sign, this is the radical sign. So this equation is called simple source equation. We already studied this one in the previous videos. So dear students, how we remove this radical sign from this variable? Yes, now the order of the source is 2. While we square it on both sides, that is this radical sign removed from that variable. Here A is the variable. So dear students, squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides, we get 24 square equal to root under A square minus 100, that whole square. Now square eliminate this root. Now 24 square 576 equal to A square minus 100. Our mission to find the value of A. So this 100 get another side, or this 576 this get another side, plus 100 equal to A square, or now 676 equal to A square. Now this one is perfect square number or not? 676 is perfect square number or not? Because this like as A power x equal to A power y. How we get the value of x? Try to make the same that base, because like this exponential equation, if we make the same base or make the same power, if you have the same power we can equating its base, if you have the same base we can equating its power. So dear students, now A is in base, so variable is in base in right hand side, so try to make the same power in another sides. Dear students, what's power for this? 676 is perfect square or not? If this one is perfect square number, we can write its power 2. Then what the base of this one? When we change into power 2. Dear students, हमने यो 676 यो पूर्ण वर्ग संख्या हो कि होइन? किन हामीले वर्ग संख्या भन्यो भन्दा यो समघातीय एक्सपोनेन्शियल इक्वेसनमा हामीले चेन्ज गर्दाखेरि यसको पावर 2 भयो भने बल्ल हामीले यसलाई बेसलाई इक्वेटिङ गर्न पाउँछौँ. So 676 is perfect square number. The square number that 26 square equal to a square. Now power a 2 are equal. Power are same as like this one. As like a power x equal to b power x. Here power x are same. Power of both sides are same, that we can equating its base. There is chance. Now therefore value of a equal to 26. Here plus minus 26 square plus minus 26. Value of a equal to plus minus 26 because this one is quadratic equation. Like this quadratic equation, we get value of a. There are two values. Yes, that all quadratic equation will get their two values. In the cubical equation, we get three values. In the linear equation, we get that the single degree that will get the one value. So dear students, from this equation we get that two values, value of a equal to plus minus 26. But remember, value of a equal to plus minus 26, that both? No. Because a is represent the sides of that triangle, sides of polygon, sides of geometrical figure. A means length of that sides of geometrical figure. Length always is in positive form, not in negative. Dear students, therefore a equal to only 26. This one is the solution. A not in negative form, only in positive, because a represent the length of sides of geometrical figure. Here that an isosceles triangles, so the value of a equal to plus 26. The required therefore length of its equal sides is 26 centimeter. Value of a equal to 26. Hence the required side of a triangle is 26 cm. This one is solution. Okay students, here area of an isosceles triangles is given, so we use here area of an isosceles triangles, that's value 240. By this solving we get value of a equal to two values because this is quadratic equation. But here the value of a is only 126 plus 26 because a represent the sides of triangle. Length always is in positive form, not in negative, so the value of a that cover only plus 26, not minus 26. Okay dear students, now I am going to do that question number 2. This one, that if you want to do this numerical, this question of practice, here two questions are given with these problems. So dear students, if you want to do these questions, you can do this. So I am going to do that question number 2. Now question number 2. The perimeter of a triangle is 24 centimeter. If its area is 24 cm square and it's one of three sides. This one triangle, having three sides in closed figure, plain figure. The perimeter of this one, its perimeter P equal to that 24 cm and its area equal to that 24 cm square. One of three sides is 10 centimeter. Out of three, one side, let A equal to 10 cm. Then what's the length of another two sides? That means B equal to Y and C equal to Y. Our mission to find the length of these two sides. There is chance. Okay. Let the unknown sides of a triangle are A and B. A and B. Here, out of 3 sides, one side is given. Now remaining 2 sides, that 2 sides A and B equal to what? Another one, and perimeter of the triangle is 24 cm. Therefore, perimeter P equal to A plus B plus C equal to 24 cm. A plus B plus A and B, remaining one side is given 10 centimeter. Here one side, that 10 centimeter, 10 equal to 24. That A plus B equal to 24 minus 10. Therefore, A equal to that 14 minus B. Semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter S equal to perimeter divided by 2 equal to 24 divided by 2 equal to 12 cm. Now, area of triangle equal to root under S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Why you use this formula? To find the area of the triangle, why we use this formula? Not identify that what types of triangle there are, either equal triangles or isosceles triangle or scalar triangle. What? You have 3 different sides that are not equal to each other. So we can use this formula to find the length of remaining 2 sides. One side out of 3 that given 10 centimeter. त्यो त्रिभुजमा 3 वटा भुजाहरु मध्ये एउटा भुजाको लम्बाई चाहिँ हाम्रो 10 सेन्टिमिटर 10 सेन्टिमिटर दिएको छ। अरु 2 वटा भुजाको लेन्थ कति छ, लम्बाई कति छ, हामीले त्यही फाइन्ड आउट गर्न गइरहेका छौं। डियर स्टुडेन्ट्स, 3 वटा साइड 3 वटा भुजाको लेन्थ लम्बाई फरक भएकोले हामीले त्यसमा यो विषमबाहु त्रिभुजको क्षेत्रफलको हामीले फर्मुला लगाइरहेका छौं। डियर स्टुडेन्ट्स, नाउ एरिया अफ ट्रायंगल. व्हाट्स द एरिया अफ ट्रायंगल? Area of triangle is 24 cm square. 24 cm square equal to root under S means semi perimeter. This one is semi perimeter 12. S 12 minus A unknown. Similarly, 12 minus B is also. Then 12 minus value of C equal to what here? 10. One side is given, so value of C is 10. 24 equal to root under 12 dot 12 minus A, 12 minus B, that 12 minus 10, that means what? 2. Or 24 equal to 12 to the 24 dot 12 minus A, 12 minus B. I already discussed about this one in the previous question. How we remove this radical sign from this variable? First of all, what the order of that source? Because this is a source. How we remove? This one equation with radical sign. So this simple source equation. So the order of the source is 2. Order of the source is 2. So by squaring on both sides, we can remove this radical sign from that variable. So squaring on both sides. Now 24 square equal to root under 24 12 minus A and the 12 minus B. This one is square. Okay, dear students. Now 576 equal to 24 dot 12 minus A, 12 minus B. Now this get another side, or 576 divided by 24 equal to, now value of A equal to 14 minus B from B, that 24, 12 minus value of A means 14 that B minus B minus minus plus be that 12 minus B. Okay, here it should cut here 24. Now 24 are equal to here B minus 2 and 12 minus B, or 24 equal to multiply these two factors, that extreme values B and B are extreme values, the 2 and 12 is mean values. So 12B minus 24, sorry, B square, that minus 24 plus 2B. B square get another side, or B square get another side, B square here minus get another side in positive form. Now 2B here minus 14B, 24 get another side, plus 24 plus 24, 48 equal to 0. Look here, this A square minus AX square minus BX plus C equal to 0, like this in quadratic form. This is the equation in quadratic equation because its power is 2, like AX square plus BX plus C. So how we find the value of B, or how we find the root of this equation? Because this one is quadratic equation, so by using first into last method we get value of B, or we get the roots of this equation. Or multiplication, यो एउटा वर्गीय समीकरण, यो समीकरणबाट B को भ्यालु, B का मानहरु, दुईवटा B का मानहरु आउँछन् किन यो आफैमा वर्गीय समीकरण छ। त्यसैले मल्टिप्लाई गर्दा 48 र एड गर्दा 14, मल्टिप्लाई गर्दा 48 र एड गर्दा 14, दैट्स टु नम्बर्स आर। यो मल्टिप्लाई गर्दा 48 र एड गर्दा 14 भएका दुईवटा मानहरु के हुन्छन्? यसको 48 को 1 2 3 4 6 8 then 12 then 16 24 and 48. These all are the factors of 48. Out of these we store that factors when we multiply together to get 48 and addition value is 14. यसमा भएका कुन दुईवटा हामीले गुणनखण्डहरुको गुणनफल 48 र योगफल जसलाई हामीले एडिसन भ्यालु भन्छौं, समेसन भ्यालु भन्छौं, त्यो चाहिँ 14 हुन्छ। 1 लिँदा 48 बन्छ 48, but that's sum not equal with 14. 2 and 24 to 26 are equal with 14. 3 and 16, 3 6 are 40, 16 are 48, but the sum equal to 19 and equal to 14. Now 4 and 12. 4 and 12 is also 48, but the summation value is 12 plus 4, that 16, not equal with that 14. Now 6 and 8, 8 6 are 48 and 8 plus 6 is 14. Yes, it turns. So the possible values was producted is 48 and addition value is 14 is 6 and 8. Okay. अब यो वर्गीय समीकरणलाई हामीले फर्स्ट इन्टु लास्ट मेथड फ्याक्टराइज गर्दा और b स्क्वायर माइनस दैट 8 plus 6, 8 6 are 48, 8 plus 6 14, b plus 48 equal to 0, or b square minus 8b minus 6b plus 48 equal to 0, or we take common now b minus 8. Similarly, 6 we can take common from last two, that b plus change into negative form, then 6 8s are equal to 0. Here are the two terms, binomial terms we can take common here what? b minus a. Now remaining in first b minus in second 6 equal to 0. Either equal to 0, therefore the value of b equal to 8. b minus 6 equal to 0, therefore the value of b equal to 6. Now this turns value of b, that means another one sides of the triangles that b with either 8 or 6. One side of the triangle is 10 centimeter out of 2, another one side either 8 or 6. When the value of B is 8, then we get the value of A equal to 14 minus 8, 6. When we put the value of B equal to 16, then we get value of A equal to 8. जब हामीले भ्यालु B को भ्यालु 8 यो इक्वेसन फर्स्ट जुन यो इक्वेसन फर्स्ट मा लगेर B को भ्यालु हामीले सब्स्टिट्युट गर्छौं A को भ्यालु हाम्रो 8 6 आउँछ जब B को भ्यालु 6 हामीले सब्स्टिट्युट गर्छौं A को भ्यालु 8 आउँछ Dear students when value of B equal to when value of B equal to 8 then A equal to 14 minus 8 equal to 6. Similarly, you can do now this. When the value of B equal to 6, then we get the value of A equal to 8. जब तिमीले value त्यसै राख्छौ from that so we get the value of A and B. यसरी हामीले A र B का भ्यालुहरु हामीले फाइन्ड आउट गर्यौं. So dear students, त्यो नै हाम्रो रिक्वायर्ड फर्म छ र यो सल्युसनबाट हामीले के फाइन्ड आउट गर्न सक्छौं त भन्दा त्यो ट्रायंगल जसको एउटा लाइन 10 सेन्टिमिटर छ अरु दुईवटा लाइन आइदर 8 सेन्टिमिटर अर 6 सेन्टिमिटर छ एउटा 10 एउटा 8 र अर्को 6 सेन्टिमिटर छ यसबाट के फाइन्ड आउट गर्न सक्छौं these three sides are the Pythagorean triplet of the triangle. That means these three sides are the sides of right angle triangles also. यो राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल को पनि साइड्स हुन जान्छ किन यसको लंगेस्ट साइड्स को स्क्वायर रिमेनिङ टु साइड्स को स्क्वायर सँग के छ इक्वल छ त्यसैले एउटा 10 सेन्टिमिटर लंगेस्ट साइड्स भयो रिमेनिङ टु साइड्स 8 एन्ड 6 सेन्टिमिटर छ हामीले यसको एरिया फाइन्ड आउट गर्दा easily you can find the area of this one the solution is correct or not. This is the sides of right angle triangle. In that case we can use 1 by 2 B into P. 1 by 2 B into P. 1 by 2 base 8 centimeter and perpendicular 6 centimeter. Now 2 3s are equal to 8 3s are 24 cm square. Yes, dear students, 24 cm square is area of this triangle. भनेपछि हामीले यसरी यसमा अननोन भेरिएबल अननोन साइड्सहरुको भ्यालु लेन्थ फाइन्ड आउट गर्न सक्छौं. Okay dear students, these two questions are also parallel with question number 1 and question number 2 respectively. So you can do this numerical this problem. If you get that confused, in that case you can do this question with this video. Okay dear students, do not forget subscribe this channel. Okay, thank you.